7 Habits of Happy Kids by Sean Covey. Today we are on Habit 6, Synergize. Together is better. And we're joining our friends at Seven Oaks. And the title of today's story is The Big Bad Badgers. On Saturdays, the friends often got together to play soccer at Uncle Bud's park. Sometimes they would have pickup games with whoever else showed up. And one day, the Big Bad Badgers came to the park. "Want to play soccer?" the biggest badger asked. "We'll beat you, but we'll play you, 'cause there's no one else around." The friends huddled together. "They'll squash us like bugs," said Goob. "Yeah, I'm out of here," said Pokey. "I'm going home to paint," said Lily. "Wait," said Sophie. "They may look big and scary, but we're experienced. We can beat them, and Jumper will score lots of goals." "We'll show them who's boss," said Jumper. It took some work, but Sophie and Jumper finally convinced the others to play. But before the team even knew what had happened, the Badgers had scored 3 points. Jumper tried hard to shoot, but none of the gang would pass the ball to him. Sophie and Sammy kept tripping over their tails. Lily stopped to pick flowers. Pokey laid down and took a nap. Goob took out his magnifying glass to look for ants. Allie finally scored, but it was for the other team. The Badgers now had 4 points. "This is a waste of time," said one of the Badgers. "We're going home." "Wait a minute," said Jumper. "I need to talk to my team." He called his team to the sidelines. "We can still win this game," he said. "Forget it, Pokey. They'll turn us into mashed potatoes." "No," said Sophie. "They may be bigger and stronger than us, but we can beat them if we play as a team. Let's use our assets." "Our what?" asked Lily. "Our strengths," said Sophie. "Pokey, you play goalie and stick out your quills to scare those nasty badgers. Jumper, just keep shooting, since that's what you're good at. Sammy, use your big bushy tail to pass the ball. And Lily, when you're not picking flowers, you're great at headers, you know. Goob, you're huge, so just get in their way. And Allie, you did a good job. Now just head for the right goal this time. Come on, guys, let's be a team." Everyone agreed to try Sophie's idea. "Stick around," said Jumper to the Badgers. "We're back in the game." "Nothing's gonna change," said the meanest Badger. "You'll see." The two teams faced off. Jumper passed the ball to Sophie. Sophie passed the ball to Lily. Lily headed it to Sammy. Sammy used his tail to push it to Jumper. Jumper kicked the ball into the goal. "Goal!" yelled Goob. Now the team was really excited. Lily headed the ball to Sammy, who scored another point. Pokey stuck out his quills whenever the Badgers came close. Goob used his big body to get in the way of the forwards. Jumper and Sophie scored 2 more points, and the game was tied 4-4. And both teams were getting tired. "Let's keep going till someone scores the winning point," yelled Jumper. "I just thought of a really original play," said Sophie. "Come on." "What is it?" said Goob. "A play that has never been tried before," said Sophie, and she huddled the team and explained her idea. "Oh, let's go for it," said Jumper. The next time they had the ball, they tried out Sophie's idea. Goob passed the ball to Lily. Lily headed it to Sammy. Sammy looked for Jumper, but Jumper was guarded by several Badgers. From the corner of his eye, Sammy saw that Allie was free. "Me! Me! Me!" shouted Allie. So Sammy kicked the ball to her. And just as a badger charged Allie, she dove through his legs and got the ball. But as she ran for the goal, she tripped. "Oops," said Allie as she fell flat on her face. Yet somehow the ball caught the side of her head. Boink! And the ball sailed into the goal for the winning point. "We won!" screamed the gang. "Hooray for Allie!" Goob lifted Allie up onto his shoulders. "Good game," said the Badgers captain. "You guys were better than we thought." "Thanks," said Jumper. "Let's play again sometime." "Sure," said the captain, "as long as Allie plays on our team." What a great story. So why didn't the Seven Oaks gang want to play the Badgers? And what was going on in the first half of that game? But finally they decided to synergize and to work together. And that's what we need to do sometimes too. So there's some things you can do to kind of work on synergizing. So talk with your team members and decide what are some people's strengths and what are some people's weaknesses, and work together. Together we can do so much. See you later. Bye.